The information collected on the BE 180 benchmark survey of financial services transactions between U.S. financial services providers and foreign persons is used to gather data on financial services transactions between U.S. financial services providers and persons or entities located outside the United States. The data are used in estimating the trade and financial services component of the U.S. International Transactions Account and national income and product accounts. Survey responses are confidential and used only for statistical purposes. Every 5 years, BEA conducts the BE 180 survey to capture the entire universe of financial services transactions by surveying all U.S. financial services providers, regardless of the size of their transactions with foreign persons. The BE 180 benchmark survey covers brokerage services, underwriting and private placement services, financial management services, credit-related services, credit card services, financial advisory services, financial custody services, security lending services, electronic funds transfer services, as well as the other financial services and fees such as asset pricing services, security exchange listing fees, demand deposit fees, securities rating services, check processing fees, and overdraft fees. A comprehensive explanation of all covered services as well as excluded transactions can be found starting on page 24 of the survey. How do you know if you need to file the 2024 BE 180 benchmark survey? Any U.S. person that is a financial service provider or intermediary, or whose consolidated U.S. enterprise includes a separately organized subsidiary or part that is a financial services provider or intermediary that had financial services transactions with foreign persons in the covered types of financial services during its fiscal year 2024 is required by law to complete the BE 180 benchmark survey, even if they are not contacted by BEA. A U.S. financial services provider whose combined sales of covered services to foreign persons were equal to or less than $3 million during the previous fiscal year, and whose combined purchases of covered services from foreign persons were equal to or less than $3 million during fiscal year 2024, is required to complete the survey through question 7 on page 5. A U.S. financial services provider whose combined sales of covered services to foreign persons exceeded $3 million during its fiscal year 2024, or whose combined purchases of covered services from foreign persons exceeded $3 million during fiscal year 2024 must complete the survey in its entirety. Note, the $3 million threshold applies separately to sales and purchases. Therefore, reporting requirements may apply only to sales, only purchases, or to both. For more information on filing requirements, see the general instructions on page 21. You can visit bea.gov/BE180 and use our survey response decision tool for additional help. When's the survey deadline? July 31st, 2025. Consider filing your survey online using our online reporting system, eFile. Additionally, the eFile system provides access to a secure messaging system for communicating with BEA, as well as a self-serve extension request feature. For more on filing requirements and other frequently asked questions about the 2024 BE 180 benchmark survey, visit bea.gov/surveys/BE 180.